Yeah, I think I seen him already. Hey, I'm fixing to get in on it. We're at Sugar Hill. Sugar Hill.
All right, I'll be there. I'll beat you.
All right, bye. 25, I'm hopping in at Sugar Hill.
On February 1st, 2020.
On February 1st, 2025, at approximately 9:16 p.m., Trooper Tiller was assisting a Texas DPS trooper with a traffic stop near North State Line Avenue and West 13th Street when dispatch alerted him to a high-speed pursuit involving a red Chevrolet Silverado on U.S. Highway 71. Without hesitation, Trooper Tiller activated his emergency lights and sirens, heading north to intercept. Initially ordered to deploy tire deflation devices, his supervisor quickly canceled the directive due to his close proximity to the chase. As he neared North State Line Avenue and Sugar Hill Road, Trooper Tiller spotted the suspect vehicle, with 2 Ashdown PD units already in pursuit.
I'm on the phone with Dashcam. You're waiting there. Yeah, hold up.
We're 30 westbound.
At 9:21 p.m., Trooper Tiller entered the chase, tailing 2 Ashdown PD cars. The suspect veered west onto St. Michael Drive in Texas, with the Ashdown units in pursuit. Tiller observed a Texas DPS trooper trying to join, but failing to do so. He then tailed the Ashdown units onto Interstate 30 westbound. The Ashdown units shifted to the right lane, apparently ceding the lead to Tiller. He overtook them, informed dispatch of his new lead position, and was soon directed by his supervisor to execute a pit maneuver if conditions allowed.
Going under Richmond now. I'm trying like.
They going under Richmond?
10-4. 59 southbound now.
Trooper Tiller was unable to execute a pit maneuver due to unsafe conditions. The pursuit shifted onto southbound A369, with the suspect reaching speeds of 100 miles per hour. Tiller continued attempting an up-pit whenever conditions allowed. His supervisor then ordered him to have Texas DPS take over the chase, so Tiller had dispatch contact DPS. While waiting for their arrival, he was instructed to keep trying the pit maneuver.
I don't have contact.
If he can't take over, or communication isn't good, you got a top shot at DDI and go into it.
Yeah, I want to keep trying until he can take over. Keep showing. Car headed. Cars. TBI, TBI.
At approximately 9:27 p.m. on southbound I-369 near the West Lawn Drive overpass, Trooper Tiller found the right moment to initiate a pit maneuver. Moving at an estimated speed of 102 miles per hour, the front left corner of his patrol car made contact with the suspect's vehicle's rear right side. The impact caused the suspect's vehicle to skid into the median, striking a cable barrier before it veered back onto southbound I-369. Trooper Tiller quickly reversed direction to block the suspect, but the individual fled on foot, crossing the northbound lanes. A joint pursuit ensued with Trooper Tiller, Texas DPS, Ashdown PD, and Bowie County Sheriff's Office joining the chase. After a brief run down an embankment and across a ditch, the officers assisted Texas DPS in making the arrest. The suspect, identified as John Clark from Longview, Texas, was found to be driving with a suspended license. At 7:56 p.m. on August 5th, 2019, Trooper Redding, patrolling alongside Senior Corporal Desmond Benton on westbound Highway 412, spotted a black Honda Civic flying eastbound at high speed. Without hesitation, Corporal Benton whipped around, activating lights and sirens, locking on to the Arkansas-plated 909 XWF. But the driver, later identified as Trent Guida, and his passenger Crystal Star, refused to stop, hitting the gas and tearing away. At 7:58 p.m., Benton radioed in, officially launching the pursuit.
412, come back to 412. Back westbound. Back westbound.
Guida blazed westbound on Highway 412, pushing 120 miles per hour before jerking the wheel north onto Old Highway 68. He tore down the road for about a quarter mile, then whipped a hard U-turn, racing back toward Highway 412. At the 412 and Old 68 intersection, officers Aiken and Williams lay in wait, ready to intercept. But Guida spotted the trap, jerked the wheel hard, and swerved west onto U.S. Highway 412, dodging the blockade and keeping the chase alive.
Actually, I got pretty light traffic. Only passing a couple boats. Simple. I'll get through anything. Turn around and we're going taxi faster. We're moving west of Northwest Carolina. So we're back eastbound at Carolina.
Guida whipped around, doubling back eastbound on Highway 412, once again hitting 120 miles per hour, barreling toward Tontitown. As he closed in, Tontitown PD deployed spike strips, but Guida swerved hard, narrowly missing an officer and dodging the trap, keeping his high-speed escape alive. With the spikes still on the road, Corporal Benton hit the brakes, avoiding them, while Trooper Aiken floored it, taking the lead in the relentless pursuit.
Yeah, he's orders, still eastbound, speed to 120 now. Still secondary unit 2, Tontitown East behind us, approaching or entering back into Tontitown. Copy that, I'm going to bring it all over. Well, I'm somewhere in contact with County Small Town, Homer County area.
Spike strips up ahead, spike strips up ahead. He missed the spike strips. He missed the spike strips. Let's see it on top. He missed the spike strips. He missed the spike strips. Let's see it on top.
Tontitown Police.
They're coming back into Tontitown. It's probably the path of 709 X-ray William Bank. 909. That's it. I've got to see something service. He's going over to get this video. Yes, sir.
Trooper Aiken tried to perform a pit maneuver, but Guida swerved and rammed into the passenger side of Aiken's cruiser. The impact sent Aiken's car up on two wheels before crashed back down, disabling it at the intersection of Highway 412 and Barrington Road. Guida then turned south onto Barrington Road. Corporal Benton resumed the lead in the pursuit with Tontitown police cars following behind.
Okay, are you correct?
Just wrecked the one on top of the suspect vehicle. Now we're southbound, not sure what road we're on.
I bet you're on review. Southbound on Barrington. 17 of the county unit, or the Tontitown units talking to the county. Sure, I'm out of it. Okay, you crashed? Yes, yes, sir. 17, can you advise what news truck?
On top of the suspect's car. Got a lot of movement in the front seat area.
you got any units behind you?
I got one coming down. Two other rounds now. Two other 5. It's about 60 miles an hour right now.
Drew was checking for the possibility of trip.
I'm gonna try to, but he's been not letting me get one side. He knows he's been on one of these before. Just do it out the window.
Corporal Benton gunned it, pulling alongside the fleeing Honda, setting up for a pit maneuver, but Guida wasn't having it. He threw objects out the window, hurling debris in a desperate attempt to shake the pursuit. Weaving recklessly through traffic, he narrowly missed slamming into other vehicles, pushing speeds up to 113 miles per hour, refusing to be caught.
Southbound road.
Copy southbound over. Manager, northbound or southbound on Route 23?
Southbound. Out a bottle of something liquid.
Copy that.
After 20 relentless minutes since Officer Aiken's pit attempt, the pursuit raged on, the Honda still tearing through traffic. Guida swerved unpredictably, switching lanes constantly, making it nearly impossible to deploy spike strips. Some had been activated, but failed to hit their mark. Corporal Benton made several aggressive moves, trying to box him in, but Guida dodged each attempt, refusing to be pinned down.
Sheriff County's Liberal and Wellington flank. Copy that.
It's the wrong way on interstate.
Which way?
It's the wrong way on interstate. We're going southbound and northbound.
Copy that.
Okay, he's getting ready to go back north. I think he's going to do a U-turn to truck turn around.
On Don Tyson Road, while Guida was attempting a U-turn, Officer Benton rammed his vehicle head on the impact, immobilized Guida's car, and brought the 40 minutes chase to an end. Corporal Benton drew his firearm, aiming directly at Guida, ordering them out of the vehicle, but Guida refused, gripping the steering wheel tight. Without hesitation, Tontitown PD and Officer Redding rushed in, yanking Guida through the driver's side window, slamming him onto the pavement as officers moved in for the arrest. During a pat-down search, officers pulled $4,107 from Guida's pants pockets, a possible sign of illicit activity. Meanwhile, his passenger was secured by a Tontitown PD officer, officially ending the pursuit.
On
Tuesday, November 12th, 2024, Trooper Whipple was managing a vehicle accident on Interstate 440 eastbound near the 2-mile marker. While directing traffic, he spotted a Gold Mercury approaching fast. Behind the wheel, Michael Lewis Jr. held his cell phone in his right hand. Trooper Whipple signaled him to pull over, confronting him about the illegal phone use. Lewis lied, giving the name Jones, but as Whipple moved in a second time, Lewis suddenly hit the gas, blasting eastbound on I-440, recklessly endangering every driver in his path.
I think Tony and dispatch are on different pages.
Lewis tore off at exit 3, whipping right onto Bankhead Road, his tires screeching as he sped south. As he raced forward, he began tossing objects out of the car window, littering the road behind him. Some of the flying debris struck the police car, but nothing severe enough to halt the chase.
Wait. He was throwing bags out the window.
Right down.
Lewis kept speeding until he lost control at the intersection of 3M Road in East 39th Street. His car hit a cable, causing it to flip onto its driver's side.
Oh, yeah, we're assholes, huh?
I think we're in the front of your car.
All right. We're the assholes. You driving like that, and we're assholes. Yeah.
When all these people are rich out here.
Lewis's car billowed smoke, its engine struggling as officers closed in, guns drawn. Moving quickly, they yanked him from the vehicle, taking him down before securing the arrest. A search revealed $2,147 stuffed in his right front pocket, while his left pocket held a bottle with 40 pills, likely oxycodone. Inside the car, officers uncovered a clear plastic bag of green leafy substance believed to be marijuana, along with a black scale, 2 bottles of liquid, suspected promethazine, and an open alcohol container, further stacking the charges.
Have your ass a seat right here. No, sir, we haven't. Both feet in.
Is he eastbound? I see him.
At approximately 12:20 a.m. on December 28, 2024, troopers from the Florida Highway Patrol were summoned to support the Tampa Police Department. The action followed the sighting of a BMW driving at high speeds on State Road 618, close to Gandy Boulevard.
I'm coming up behind you.
FHP troopers verified that the BMW was recorded traveling over 120 miles per hour in an area with a speed limit of 55 miles per hour. The driver initially reduced speed and trailed a patrol car, but then abruptly accelerated, attempting to flee the scene.
I'm trying. Scream it! Keep going. Go.
Officers attempted to encircle the BMW to execute a pit maneuver. There was slight contact made between a police vehicle and the BMW, however, it was insufficient to halt the driver. The BMW continued to accelerate, striving to elude the police.
Get him.
Finally,
Eventually, a successful pit maneuver caused the BMW to spin out. Its rear end lifted and crashed onto the hood of a police car. Officers swiftly exited their vehicle and apprehended the driver.
Get
Javonte Henderson, the driver, had several previous convictions for operating a vehicle with a suspended license. He was taken into custody and faced charges of fleeing and eluding, driving with a suspended license for the third time, and aggravated battery against a law enforcement officer. An FHP trooper suffered minor injuries in the incident and received on-site medical evaluation. At around 9:27 a.m. on February 20th, 2024, Florida Highway Patrol Trooper Jay Ferris was conducting a routine patrol along State Road 228 near US 301 when he received an alert from fellow trooper Jay Flory. The alert concerned a stolen blue Chevrolet truck spotted traveling northbound on US 301 from Lottie. The vehicle had been flagged by a license plate recognition system, with dispatch confirming it was reported stolen through the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
The black truck. I performed the hit, and he got it started and took back off. My driver's door was jammed shut.
While heading west on SR 228 near County Road 217, Trooper Ferris noticed a blue Chevrolet truck traveling eastbound. The vehicle matched images flagged by a tag-reading camera, prompting Trooper Ferris to make a quick U-turn and attempt a traffic stop. As the trooper approached, the truck veered right onto CR 217 and picked up speed, suggesting an attempt to evade. Activating his emergency lights and siren, Trooper Ferris confirmed that the Florida license plate 72 EMMS was reported stolen to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office on February 19, 2024. the pursuit unfolded, the suspect pushed speeds beyond 100 miles per hour, occasionally swerving into oncoming traffic in a dangerously erratic manner. This reckless driving posed a serious threat to both the suspect and innocent motorists on the road. A pursuing officer assessed the situation, looking for an opportunity to execute a controlled pit maneuver to bring the chase to an end. However, due to the high speed and unpredictable movements of the suspect, a safe and effective moment to intervene did not immediately arise. For nearly 25 minutes, officers remained in close pursuit of the suspect's vehicle, carefully monitoring for a safe opportunity to execute a pit maneuver. However, the suspect persistently evaded capture, maintaining high speeds and erratic movements that made it difficult for officers to close the gap. Despite their efforts, the pursuit continued without a clear window to bring the fleeing vehicle to a controlled stop. At one moment, as the suspect seemed to reduce speed, Trooper Ferris seized the opportunity to initiate a series of pit maneuvers. The patrol vehicle made contact with the suspect's truck multiple times, but the impact wasn't enough to successfully disable the vehicle or bring the chase to an end. The suspect managed to regain control and continued fleeing, prolonging the dangerous pursuit. Nassau County Sheriff's deputies strategically deployed stop sticks on US 301, puncturing 2 tires on the suspect's truck. As the vehicle lost speed near SR 200 at Semper Fi Drive, Trooper Ferris took decisive action, performing a second pit maneuver to bring the chase to an end before the suspect could reach the high-traffic US 301 I-95 interchange.
Dashcam 200, they got stop sticks. Here, we're trying to get this off and try to ring. Open the door now!
With its deflated tires grinding against the pavement, the truck's ability to slow down was significantly compromised. The pit maneuver executed by Trooper Ferris proved effective, sending the vehicle into a clockwise spin before it came to a stop in the tree line along the south shoulder, rendering it inoperable. Trooper Ferris, alongside responding officers, swiftly apprehended both the driver and passenger without resistance. A records check through FCIC-NCIC confirmed that the driver had no valid license in Florida. Trooper J. Ryan then transported him to the Nassau County Jail for processing.
Around.
I can't feel my fucking fingers, bro.
Okay.
Man, here. I'll loosen it up some point.
Oh.